Del, the only child of the Pharaoh of Egypt and a powerful princess, was born into a time of peace and prosperity. Her beauty was renowned across the land, with dark, radiant skin and long, dark black hair that flowed like the rich waters of the Nile in its prime. But beneath her serene exterior lay a heart burdened with the weight of her kingdom's troubles. The great Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, had begun to dry up. Without its waters, the land withered, crops failed, and the people grew desperate. The once thriving kingdom was on the brink of collapse. The Pharaoh, wise and revered, knew that the only hope for salvation lay in the ancient power of the gods, a power that resided within his daughter. Del possessed a unique and mystical gift inherited from her mother, the princess, who hailed from a lineage of powerful priestesses. This power, a sacred connection to the gods, was said to be able to invoke their aid in times of dire need. However, Del had never fully understood or harnessed this gift, as it had never been required of her until now. As the Nile continued to shrink, the Pharaoh and his advisors sought counsel from the high priests. They concluded that only Del could perform the ancient rites needed to appeal to the gods and restore the river's flow. The task was monumental, as it required Del to undergo a series of trials and rituals to prove her worthiness and purity of heart. With a heavy heart but resolute spirit, Del accepted her destiny. She embarked on a perilous journey across the kingdom, visiting sacred temples and performing rituals to awaken her dormant powers. Along the way, she faced numerous challenges, including hostile forces seeking to exploit the kingdom's weakness, treacherous terrain, and her own doubts and fears. Throughout her journey, Del discovered the true extent of her abilities. She could communicate with the divine, channel elemental forces, and even glimpse into the future. Yet, her most profound revelation was the realization that her power was not solely a gift from the gods, but also a reflection of her compassion and love for her people. In the final ritual, held at the sacred source of the Nile, Del stood before the altar, her heart filled with hope and determination. As she invoked the gods, a powerful energy surged through her, and the heavens responded. The skies darkened, thunder rumbled, and rain began to fall. The Nile's waters surged, revitalizing the land and bringing new life to the kingdom. The people rejoiced, praising Del as their savior. The Pharaoh and the princess, proud and relieved, embraced their daughter, grateful for her courage and sacrifice. But Del knew that this was not the end of her journey. With her newfound powers and responsibilities, she vowed to continue serving her people, ensuring that the blessings of the gods would never be taken for granted again. And so, Del's legend grew, a tale of a princess who not only saved her kingdom, but also discovered the true strength within herself. Her story became a beacon of hope and a reminder of the power of faith, love, and the human spirit.